Welcome to the 6 Miles to Supper podcast. I'm your host, Kayla Cox, and I've lost over 80 pounds with intermittent fasting 6 days a week, eating whatever I wanted at my meals, taking a cheat day every Sunday, and walking 6 miles a day. And I'm here to help you on your weight loss journey. The title of today's episode is Don't Wait. Now, on the weight loss journey, there are times when it's good to wait. There are a lot of times, though, when it's a bad idea. Now, let's talk about the good times first. When you are feeling, let's say, hungry during your fasting window and, your eating window is coming up, it is good to wait to eat, to just say, okay, I'm feeling some hunger right now, but I need to just wait until my window opens. That's good. That builds self-discipline. It's a good thing to wait then. And waiting helps you have patience too. A lot of times we tend to feel this hurry inside of us, and it's good to say, wait, you've got a plan that you feel good about, that you're enjoying. So let's wait on trying to change things around just to get faster results. But there are other times when it's not a good idea to wait. There's this temptation to say, well, I'll be happy when I get down to my goal weight. So in other words, I'm going to wait to be happy until I get down to that magical number. And that's a really bad idea. The thing is, the weight loss journey is probably going to take you at least a year. For most people, it's going to be a year. If you don't have much weight to lose, it's probably going to take you a while to get those pounds off. If you've got a lot of weight to lose, it's just going to take a long time to get that number of pounds off. So figure at least 1 year. And a year is a long time to delay your happiness. And I totally understand this because I had this attitude a lot of times when I was losing weight, especially before 2014. I would just think, well, I'll tough it out. I'll be miserable. I won't allow myself to be happy until I get to my goal weight, because I kind of thought, if I let myself be happy while I'm losing weight, well, then I'll lose motivation to lose weight. I've got to, drive myself to get myself down to this weight that I want to be at. But I learned this last time, when you go about the process of improving your life and just letting yourself enjoy the improvements you're making, then it helps you stay motivated. It's maybe contrary to what you think may happen, but in fact, you get a lot more motivation because, for one, you're not miserable. When you're miserable, it's hard to stay motivated. But when you're enjoying life, it's like, hey, I could do this. I like this. You want to keep going. Another place that this waiting mentality manifests itself is in the idea of, well, I'll lose weight when. And for example, right now, we're a couple of weeks away from Halloween, and there's this temptation going around right now to say, well, I guess I'll just wait until I get through the holidays and then I'll lose weight. Like January, things will be better then, everybody else will be focused on weight loss and then I can get started. But that's a long time to delay the beginning of your journey. And in fact, I would argue that the best time to start your weight loss journey is right now, today, because you're going to be really honest with yourself about the foods you're going to allow yourself, because the holidays are staring you right in the face. And you have to come to grips with, what do you want to have your life look like after you're done with the weight loss journey. And the holidays are just a time of a lot of honesty for us. So right now, if you are kind of stuck on the weight loss journey, maybe you've never just gotten started, or maybe you had gotten started, but this year kind of threw you off track. There are 3 main places where you may be feeling stuck. And so I'm going to go through those places with you right now and show you how you can get started today. Because today is the best day to take action. That someday thing, the thing about someday is it never comes. It's always about today. So right now, if you've been putting things off because you're like, well, I don't know, what window's the best. I don't know what would work the best for my life. Let me help you out. Here's something you can start with today. Just say, I eat between the hours of 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. And that's it. Just don't even worry about what foods you're going to eat. Don't worry about any of the other stuff. Just say, I only eat between the hours of 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Now, that's a 14-hour fasting window and a 10-hour eating window. Will that help you lose weight? I don't know. Some people, it does. They can lose weight with that. Other people need a longer fasting window. But the point is, you can get started today learning how to do intermittent fasting. It's a skill, and you just need to start learning it. You need to start practicing it if you want to learn how to lose weight with it. The second way this procrastination can manifest is like, well, I don't know which exercise to do. Like, I want to get the right, the right things that is going to burn the most fat. Just don't even worry about any of that stuff is the thing. Don't worry. Just start today. Just do a 10-minute walk inside your house so that you don't even have to worry about getting cleaned up, going places or anything like that, or even putting on your shoes. Just stand up and walk around for 10 minutes. And if you can't do 10, then do 5. And if you can't do 5, then do 1. But do something. Just make yourself get up and do some sort of physical activity if you're convinced that one part of the weight loss journey that you need to implement is getting more exercise. The third place that you might be stuck is that you don't really want to start loving your body yet. You want to say, well, I'll just wait till later. I'll wait till it changes and then I'll start loving it. That's a mistake. You need to start loving and being grateful for it today. It is an absolute miracle what your body does day in and day out without even needing your help. You don't even know how your body does most of the things that it does. You don't have active control over it, and yet it does it. Your heart beats 100,000 times every day. It pumps 2,000 gallons of blood every day. Your brain contains 200 billion neurons, which is the storage equivalent of 1,001 terabyte solid state drives. It's incredible. It's a gift. And if you can learn how to be grateful for it and really appreciate it, and just realize that your body is the thing that you're trying to, in this whole weight loss journey, you're trying to improve it. It's not your enemy. It is the thing that will get you to your goals. So start being grateful for it today. Don't wait to begin. Start today. Start your intermittent fasting journey today. Start moving a little bit more today, and start loving your body today. Don't wait. Thank you for joining me in this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Do you want to lose the weight without getting rid of the foods you love and that you know you'll go back to eating again anyway? My book, The Laid Back Guide to Intermittent Fasting, teaches you how to practice intermittent fasting so that you lose the weight sustainably and keep it off for good. You can get the audiobook read by me for free when you sign up for your 30-day trial of Audible. The link is in the show notes.